I eat because I'm hungry. I'm hungry because my body requires fuel. Fuel that allows my heart to beat, my mind to wander, my body to move, and to ultimately sustain a healthy home for the core of me, my soul. I eat because the flavors, the textures, the joy, color a piece of life that I believe is meant to be experienced, that's meant to be tapped into, that's meant to be felt. I eat because it's a form of connection, a vehicle for intimate evenings, deep belly laughs, or shared celebrations. I eat the way I eat because I know certain foods can either wear me down or lift me up, send me into a slump, or energize me. And I eat the way I eat because I can be impulsive, lazy, sad, happy, busy. Two things can be true. In today's video, I share why I eat the foods I'm eating on a day where I have time, resources, and an intention to fuel my body so it feels its best physically and mentally. So just keep that in mind. This is not every single day, but it's about 80% of the time. I hope you enjoy and are inspired.
I'm all out of blueberries. Oh well.
For breakfast, I'm having a smoothie because I have an appointment to make this morning for my visa and I cannot miss it. So I just want to make sure that I get something into my system that's quick, going to keep me full, and that doesn't require a lot of time. Okay, time to go. I'm gonna make lunch now, but before I do that, I need to figure out what I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna look in my fridge and my pantry and see what I have. So there's the first why, because it's what's in my fridge, in my pantry, and the rest I will show you after I'm done making the meal. We have my lunch. We have green salad, tofu, dumplings, sweet potatoes, and this is kind of like a kimchi, but it's not. It's basically fermented cabbage with jalapenos, but it's not a traditional kimchi. And I sprinkled some hemp seeds on top. Okay, so now why am I eating this? Well, altogether, this makes a complete meal. For me, I know that when I eat this way, when I eat some greens, protein, carbs, probiotic-rich foods, I know that my body is going to feel energized, it's going to feel alert. Yeah, that's really why. So we have the protein, and the protein on its own is great, but it wouldn't fill me up. We have the carbs, which give me energy. I'm gonna stop eating and talking. With my greens, I know I'm getting a lot of phytonutrients that are helping to protect my body and help me stay healthy. And the fermented foods are really good because I know that they're helping my gut microbiome. The dumplings are just kind of a fun food. I mean, they're gonna also give me energy. They're predominantly dinkel meal. Dinkel. What is dinkel in English? Spelt. And spinach. And I just like how they taste, so that's why I'm eating them. Sometimes I eat foods because they're fun food, and I know that they're gonna make me feel good because they taste good. And sometimes I eat foods because they taste good and also because they make me feel really good. The reason that I sprinkle hemp seeds on top is for some healthy omega-3s. So now I'm gonna eat my lunch and enjoy it. If you're seeing this and you're like, what the I know, honestly, me too. Before we get into all of this, I just want to tell you that I'm having some tea, Moroccan mint tea, little afternoon pick-me-up, as well as a square of dark chocolate. The mint tea because it feels nice on my belly. I like the flavor, I like the taste. I like to sip on something in the afternoon. There are benefits to drinking mint tea. For example, it helps aid digestion. And then for the chocolate, I like to eat dark chocolate 70% because I like the flavor the best. It's not too bitter. I can really taste the chocolate, and I don't eat milk chocolate, and that is because dairy upsets my stomach, it causes inflammation. I already have a lot of inflammation in my body, so I don't need to add more fuel to the fire. I feel like I'm hunched over. Also, I hope that you can hear me. Let me take you through my supplements. All of these supplements, except for 3 of them, were prescribed by my naturopath. First up, we have omega-3. I take this because in our modern day diet, we consume a lot of omega-6s, and we have to make sure that there's the right balance of omega-3 to omega-6 so that we're not consuming way more omega-6 to omega-3, but a lot of the oils that we consume nowadays and foods that we consume nowadays have a lot of omega-6, so having an omega-3 helps bring those into balance. Then I take frankincense, vitamin B complex, vitamin D, then I take glutathione. So these are all from my naturopath, okay? Then we have supplements that I was just like, let me give these a try. First up, we have NMN. It's essentially an energy booster. It's too early to tell if it's actually doing anything. I haven't been taking it that long. Magnesium. Oh yeah, and then I take this OPC to help with absorption of the NMN. Lastly, magnesium, which I've been taking for a while. I take it before I go to sleep, and I notice a really big difference in my sleep quality. How deep I sleep, how I feel when I wake up, how quickly I fall asleep. I don't want to say that I recommend because it's a supplement, but anyways, magnesium's the last one. So I'm gonna take all my supplements now, sip on my tea, get some work done. I'll see you later. I'm going to spin class, but really quickly, I'm going to have 2 Brazil nuts. And the reason I'm going to have them is because they're an excellent source of selenium. And I feel like I need a little bit of energy before I go to this class. Selenium is another mineral that the body often lacks or is low on just by eating 2 Brazil nuts in a day, you're good. Also, I just want to shout out to the sunlight in my apartment right now. It's so beautiful. It's almost 6 p.m. and it's still sunny. Spring is coming. Or spring is here, summer is coming. At last, we have dinner, which this is sort of like a breakfast for dinner, but it's still dinner. We have a plate of scrambled eggs, arugula, avocado, carrot sticks, and some sourdough bread, freshly baked from my in-laws. Then I also sprinkled again some hemp seeds on top and drizzled some balsamic glaze on the arugula and some chili crunch oil from Momofuku on the scrambled eggs and a little bit on the avocado. So why am I eating this? Again, because I know that it's going to make me feel good. I did a hard workout today and I need to refuel. Even though it's nighttime, I need to refuel because I don't want to go to bed hungry. That's going to negatively impact my sleep. I know my body, I know how I operate. So the eggs are obviously for protein. The arugula is for the greens, for the phytonutrients. The avocado is a source of healthy fat, as well as the hemp seeds, carrots, more nutrients, sourdough bread, good for the gut microbiome. It's a healthy carb. It's going to give me energy. So that's everything. I'm probably going to have a little dessert. And my mouth is literally salivating as I'm sitting here because I just want to eat it. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I've already prepared it. I'm just letting it chill. In here, we have soy yogurt, strawberries, chocolate chips, peanut butter. That's it. So I just mixed it up, put it in the refrigerator, let it chill a little bit, and now I'm gonna go enjoy it on the couch. That wraps it up. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.